Bad boy, there you go. Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe. Fuck it, I be the Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukakis. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something to say? At the freak off for a week and you was calling me gay. But for the spice of...
What's good, ladies and gents? It's your favorite phone book with JT. Now, ladies and gents, Vaughn has responded. Vaughn, golden eye. Now, he got dots on everybody right now. To be honest, I don't know who half these niggas are. But yeah, he got dots on everybody. Headshots on everybody right now for a game Golden. If you play Golden Eye, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he said he got dots for everybody. So, ladies and gents, we're not gonna actually no, better yet. If you haven't watched part 1, 2, and 3, I recommend doing that right now before coming back to part 4 right now, ladies and gents. We're on part 4. Part 5 will be coming soon. Ladies and gents, like I said, this is part 4. If you have not watched part 1, 2, or 3, I recommend doing that right now. Ladies and gents, if you watch 1, 2, and 3 and you're with me, comment down below, please. Let's get to the video, ladies and gents. Vaughn, golden eye.
They let that nigga off that casting couch. They let that nigga out that fucking slide through the kitchen and shit. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for Dot. I let the K spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with.
I heard he out here begging for Dot. I'm at the K spit. That's crazy. That was fire.
All them Ray flips. Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he.
Hold on, they said Hoey? He said Hoey. You ignorant.
They let that nigga off that casting couch. They let that nigga out that fucking slide through the kitchen and shit. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for Dot. I let the K spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips. Little shots ain't hurt Vaughn Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here.
Whoa! He said, Vaughn Wick, I'm in the Matrix. He said, I dodged all them shits. Them shits ain't, I didn't feel on them shits. Them shits missed. You say you shooting, you missed. You don't, nah, I ain't gonna lie though, he ain't really missed. Whew, God damn, it's crazy.
Flexing with his power check, out here begging for Dot. I let the K spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips. Little shots ain't hurt Vaughn Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing.
Oh, all them Ray flips, because of Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio be doing the flips. Ooh, and all the smack like W. Ooh. Yes, wrestling bars. Okay. Yes, I got that. I took a minute, but I caught on to that one. Yes, I got that.
With his power check, had a nigga pushing up daisies. It's a flower set. You trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deployed? I heard you was sliding on Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for.
He said you was at a Diddy party? Joey, he said he was at the Diddy party, nigga. Now, Joey, if you at the Diddy party, we may have to have a conversation. I'm just keeping shit all the way G. Or we may even have a conversation because you was at the Diddy party and I want to have a conversation with niggas who've been at Diddy parties. I'm just keeping shit all the way G. Just respectfully. I don't get down like that, my nigga. Just telling you that right now. Damn! Hope that's not true. If that was true, good Lord Almighty. I wonder if he has proof of that.
Had a nigga pushing up daisies, it's a flower set. You trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deployed? I heard you was sliding on Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 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 That was nasty. That was crazy. Shit, that was nasty. Dang, I hear that again.
I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit. You ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist. TDE East, nigga, ain't that about a bitch? You got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out.
Damn. Damn.
Hit. You ain't got no hits, so pro era don't exist. TDE East, nigga, ain't that about a bitch? You got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out, I'm dummy as it gets. Indian street food, a nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jay Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number, bitch, he authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your...
Hold on. Time out. K-Dot, you authorized the hit on Joey? Now, here's my thing. Now, if that's true, ladies and gents, here's my thing. If niggas put out hits on you, or if they try to diminish you in any kind of way, they fear you. So my thing is, if you don't fear somebody, why are you putting a hit out on them? Put a comment down below if you agree with that, disagree with that, whatever it may be. I'm just saying, ladies and gents, that's just what I've learned from a lot of my experiences. If someone does a lot of diminishing to somebody else to like uplift themselves or to make themselves feel bigger, they fear you. So if you that's my lesson for you and ladies and gents. If you have someone who's doing the X, Y, and Z to you, blah blah blah, yada yada, they fear you and what you can become. So don't let what somebody says or but don't let what someone says like bother you that much, because like, let's be honest, people fear you. People should all wear G. And then I'm one of the own skins, like they try to make themselves feel bigger to beat somebody else down. And it happens a lot in this fucking world, but I'm just calling a spade a spade. So that's what I'm getting out of this. Now, I don't know if K-Dot fears him, but if you call it to put on the hit on Joey, I'm be honest, sounding kind of scared of him. I'm just keeping shit all the way G. I'm just keeping shit all the way. I don't know if it's true or not. If that's true, nigga, you scared. You're putting a hit on Joey.
If you're standing next to...
I made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jay Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number, bitch, he authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Because if they ever show that footage, you gon' have...
If you ever stand next to Dick, you should mention Dick. I go, that's kind of funny. That's no funny shit though. That's funny, but that has a factor.
To plead the fifth, I'm the nigga you should dread. I'm on your from your lips.
Oh my
if
God.
you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever show that footage, you gon' have to plead the fifth. I'm the nigga you should dread. I'm on your head, I'm Vaughn Wick.
Them gay lines is out of pocket. I ain't never been at Diddy house. Soraya gon' be shocked when all that footage out. Couldn't get a Grammy and said, fuck it, nigga, put me on that casting couch. That's the type of dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big TDE with you.
Hey, yo, what? Like, you doing too much dick stuff, my boy. God damn, Paul. Damn. The fuck? I get it, but
Couldn't
damn.
get a Grammy and said, fuck it, nigga, put me on that casting couch. That's the type of dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big TDE, what you know about me? Gas tank on ERB, crash out. Nigga tuck his tail in a Troy FB. Now nigga talk street, but his credit is maxed out. Rap for 20 years, still ain't made big three. Now he went to TV, cause in New York you were cast out.
He's saying that you ain't making a rap game so you went straight to TV? You been rapping for 20 years and still ain't made it out. Oh my God. To be honest, I've watched more of Joey Badass on TV than I have listened to him. I'm just keeping that shit G. I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping shit all the way G. I am. Being honest, man.
Get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your back down. Clout chasing, going after Dot for the control. Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hoe? Oh, you a badass, a bad boy. There you go. Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe. Fuck it,
Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puff call you Sloppy Joe. Oh, that's wow. That's wild. Now that's nasty activity. That's real nasty activity. God damn.
Beat a Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something to a badass, a bad boy, there you go. Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe. Fuck it, I beat a Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something to say. At the freak off for a week and you was calling me gay. But for the spice of...
You was at the freak off for a week? You have the He said you have to freak off for you have no right to call me gay. To be honest, if you wasn't a Diddy's freak off, then yeah, you don't have much to really say about calling that nigga gay. Just keep it all with you. Cause no. Cause apparently Diddy was fucking everybody. Freaky ass nigga. But so you are admitting that you're calling yourself a Kendrick copy. So in other words, you're basically saying like, I feel like what Joey kind of says now makes a little more sense to what Vaughn to the whole dick eating of Kendrick, because you calling yourself a Kendrick copy, kind of dick eating a little bit. But now let me be honest though, to be compared to Kendrick is not actually a bad thing at all. It's actually a compliment to keep it stacked with you. But like, I don't know. I feel like in this case a little bit. I don't know. I feel like that one's like a. Trying to think about that one a little bit. I feel like it's kind of like a up in the air one in my opinion. But nah, even still, I feel like it is a compliment to be compared to Kendrick for sure, because Kendrick is definitely one of the. He's honestly on top of the world right now as far as like in the rap game and shit. So, I mean, if you get compared to him, then like, yeah, you're damn right. That's a huge compliment. But it's like, I don't know if Kendrick gave Vaughn his flowers. I don't know about all that. I might do some more research on this shit. But all I'm saying is, okay. But in this case though, like you comparing the two, obviously going to the party is much worse. So I will allow that. That's fire. I'll allow it.
Where was you at? Fuck it, I be the Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something to say?
Damn.
Got the freak off for a week and you was calling me gay.
Damn.
But for the spice, it was Tekashi. And where was you at? Troy Ave entered the chat. Nigga, where was you at? You wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like.
Oh nah. I'm gonna be honest. This is the best rapping I've seen of Joey. I'm just keeping it all the way G. And he's not wrong in saying that it took confident nigga to get you to rap. It's not a. Damn.
Pegs on a mongoose, I can handle bars. You been rapping. Nigga, where was you at? You wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pegs on a mongoose, I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight, you work for Santa Claus. Secret handshakes and baby oil, yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Light years ahead, your name bust.
Nigga. Whoa. That's out of pocket. Oh, no. Joey. If any of this is true, my nigga, I'll be honest. If any of this is true, I'm gonna look at you a little different. I'm just keeping it all the way G. I'm being completely and thoroughly honest. Nasty activity. Then just put in the comments, nasty activity, this is true or not. Thank you.
Cause of mine, last time we gave 20 years straight, you worked for Santa Claus. Secret handshakes and baby oil, yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Light years ahead, your name buzzing cause of mine. Last time we gave a fuck about you was 1999. If I aim at your Big Apple, changes New York state of mind. Niggas playing with your name, that don't mean you play with mine, pussy.
If I'm at your Big Apple, you ain't a state of mind. Oh my God, that was fire. That was fire. That was nasty.
I know a guy that know a gave a fuck about you was 1999. If I aim at your Big Apple, changes New York state of mind. Niggas playing with your name, that don't mean you play with mine, pussy. I know a guy from Brooklyn sides that said you ran from real demands and wouldn't slide. Why? Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with Ocean Eyes. You should've put him close to God, but you not like that. The fuck made you think you close to Vine? I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a disc too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro era like a drop-through speaker. Broken fry, just the old ass niggas get.
Oh no, he's actually talking to you right now, Joey. He's actually talking. Jesus, Lord Almighty. What the actual fuck? God damn.
And I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a disc too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro era like a drop through speaker. Broken fry. Just the old ass niggas get mad at the up and coming. I revived your rap career. I'm why Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he clearly wasn't. Had them matching haircuts. I know they up to something.
He said I got you. He only relevant because of me type shit. But it's crazy because Joey said that in his finals video too, which is actually kind of ironic. Huh. Who's carrying who at this point, ladies and gents? Put in the comments what you guys think. Because honestly, I don't disagree with what he just said in that aspect, because Joey is rapping. Like, he's rapping. And like I said, ladies and gents, battle rap brings the best out of everybody. If you battle rapping, your best words, your wordplay, all that shit elevates, because you actually thinking some shit. Now the thing is, these shit's been dropping in a day, so it's like I don't know if these shits were pre-written or if they freestyle this shit. I have no fucking clue. But it's like, damn.
What you know about me? Gas tank on ERV, better crash out. Couldn't get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your back down.
Damn. This nigga said you at Diddy's house putting your back down. That's just some freaky ass shit. Okay. Shit. All right, ladies and gents. That is part 4, ladies and gents. Now, if you have not watched part 1, 2, or 3, I recommend doing that before you watch this video. But if you're with me for part 4, ladies and gents, part 5 is coming soon. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe with your friends. Favorite from JT. We are out for part 5.